Hi, it's Lynette here. So I've got my project polish, and actually this month I've done better than I thought I had, but just because of how I've been feeling and this, I feel like I'll keep talking about this, I haven't used as much. But I did finish one. So I'm going to show you what I've used. So this was a quick dry and nail polish that I got from Poundland. So I've used a fair wee bit of that. It's Time to Shine if anybody's interested. Quick dry, really good value. I think it's about £1. Would that surprise you? Maybe. This was another one. I only used this, I think I used this once or twice this month, but probably one coat and then just topped it up. This is the one that I have finished. I forgot to put a final line in it. I really like that colour. I've used this a few times, the Nailberry, because it does dry really quickly and dries matte. And you can paint over it where you've chipped really easily. I used the Vinylux Morning Dew. Kind of sagey colour, isn't it? So I had to use this as the top coat. I also used some of the Antisocial Climber, but not enough to mark it. And I used the Nails Inc Recuperate maybe once or twice, but not enough to mark it. So I'm going to show you the polishes that I didn't use. Unlike me, isn't it? There's quite a few. So I didn't get round to using the Barry M. I didn't use the grey polish. I didn't use any of this. Didn't use this. Didn't use this. And I didn't use this. So I'll take my finished one and leave it out. And I'm going away for a few days in April with work. So I'll probably take a nude. I probably want a couple of nude pale colours. So I have a few to choose from that I haven't actually popped in. So I've got the Nails Inc Gel Effect. I will probably take that with me because it's really nice. And it comes with a 45-second quick drying polish. I have the Nailberry Love Me Tender. I'm going to pop that in. I've got Send In Nudes and this Legit it's called, but I'll pop those back in. From last month, the kind of paley colours I've got, I'm going to pop those back in. A little bit of a change, so I'm going to pop these colours here. And I'm going to pop these two back in the drawer, I think. I might pull some out later, I don't know. Pop my colours. Pop my colours. So because we're kind of feeling springish, is that the right word? I think I will bring out my my lilac, Primark lilac-y colour and the Bauble Bauble Baby. They're quite similar actually. And I'm going to pop that pink back in because I do like it even though I haven't used it. And what else am I going to pull out? I'm definitely going to pop this Poundland. Oh look, I haven't even marked it from the last time, so I'll mark that from the last time and I'll bring this out. I think I might pop this one back in. I'm going for Optimism. I'm going to pop the grey back in just to give me a good selection. And finally, I'm going to bring out the CND Tropics. So I'll show you what I picked. So I'm going to pop back in these colours because I haven't worn them, but I'm going to pop them back in. Oh, I'm going to keep the Barry M out. And I'm going to pop back in the Vinylux. But I need to keep that out. And I'll keep the Nails Inc out. So I do plan on getting some more kind of spring colours because I realise I've got a lot of nudes and pinks, but nothing kind of too different. I've got the green and I've added in the grey and the orange, which aren't really spring colours, but They're nice and bright. So I'm going to try and pick up a couple of nice kind of springy colours. So if you've got anything, if you've got a polish that you use that you can recommend, let me know, or something that you like that's nice and light. I will need to do my nails. So I'm feeling rather optimistic. This is what I've chosen for next month. So the Nailberry, because it dries very quickly. The Nails Ink, because it's a nice finish. This one just because it's nice and bright. Same with this one. It's orange, but it's got little goldy glitter through it. The grey, because you can't go wrong with grey, can you? The pink for when you need that pop of colour. This one just because it's so bright. The Barium, just because I love that colour, to be honest with you. The Bobble Bobble Baby, I will definitely replace that when it runs out. So I have tried to use it sparingly because I do love it. It's kind of like a pinky purple. The Primark, because it's spring and you need a lilac, don't you? So I probably will, if I get to the shops, try and pick up some more kind of springy colours. Maybe a nice lemon, but not bright. I love nail polish and I love various different colours, but there's something about some colours that, you know, like some lemons that are just too vibrant, that just make me look at my nails and go, oh, I can't wear like white nail polish. I've tried it and I ended up finishing it using it as a base coat for stronger colours. If it's just, even though you're probably thinking, well, you know, that's bright, I don't know what it is. There's something about certain colours that if they feel too bright, it puts me off. They also have some nice, was it in Superdrug? Some nice different colours. So there was like a dark blue, but it had sparkles through it. So I might add some more of those. My pink sparkly one's in my panning project. So I definitely need to add in something to my kind of every month project. So I don't feel like I've been too overly ambitious, but it just depends how I get on with this. But I do have a couple of quick dries, so I've added in, what, is this a quick dry? No. I have 4 products that dry really quickly, and this one, which I will probably take away with me, it's Gel Effect Nails Ink, but it has the 45-second top coat. So I was actually away at works thing, and there was a lady who had a gorgeous nail polish colour on, and I asked her what it was and she told me it was Porchester Square. She'd got it from QVC, it was on offer, so guess what I did? Went on to QVC and picked it up. And again, because I like it so much, I tend to not pull it out, but that's daft. So anyway, let me know what colours you think I should be adding. If there's anything that you wear that you would recommend that I don't have in my collection or you haven't seen, let me know. I'm always really interested to try out different polishes. The Vinylux, I will say, it's supposed to be a 7-day polish. I got them because I do like the CND colours, the shellac ones, but they don't last long, so probably would say save your money and buy you know, 3 or 4 or 5 or 7 or 8 of these. You know, you could probably get about 8, 9 of these from Poundland to one of these. This might last a couple more days than the other polishes, but I've not noticed. I type, I'm writing, I clean, so my hands are kind of hard working, and I always forget to wear gloves, so polish isn't really going to stand up to me anyway. I do try and wear gloves when I'm cleaning and things, but yeah, I can't wear rubber gloves, so I would tend to, if I was cleaning the bathroom, I would tend to wear a pair of, I got some gloves, you know, the kind of hospital-y type rubbery gloves. I ordered some of those online, and I tend to use things like that rather than the rubber glove, but I do keep them. I've always got one in my bag in case I need to pick up a poo outside. Although I use bags, it freaks me out thinking about it. So I've always got one in my bag, my poo bag. When I take the dog a walk, I've got a certain bag that I wear that just goes over. It's an over the body type thing. So anyway, enough of me and my weirdness, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys.